Google is at it again with a Google Maps update. The company intends on adding updates following some rumors of Apple ditching the Google app for a new iOS version for Apple products. One of the biggest additions is 3D imagery of cities being added to the Google Earth app. Google will now use 3D rendering software on aerial images of cities collected to create the cityscapes. Feelings between the two companies have reportedly been going downhill since Google released the Android Market in 2008. Now, it's rumored that Apple will also announce dropping Google Maps and releasing its 3D mapping app June 11th. TechCrunch writer Frederic Lardinois suggests Google strategically release these updates Wednesday, saying it's pretty obvious that today's announcement is meant to preempt Apple's rumored announcements next week. Google also spiced things up when it showed plans for the offline feature. It allows map use without a Wi-Fi 3G or 4G connection, and the kicker, only for Android. This feature seems to help specific users, as MSNBC Gadget Box writer Rosa Golijan points out. This means that you'll be able to use Google Maps even if you're on the subway or in another spot that lacks internet connectivity. Google also will enhance Street View. Currently, Google uses cars with cameras attached to drive around and capture images. But today, the Vice President of Engineering for Google Maps, Brian McClendon, introduced a new device known as the Trekker. The smaller camera can fit into a backpack and will allow Google to travel to more remote places that cars can't get to. For all the advances Google is making, CNBC's Jon Fortt says its app is still at a disadvantage to Apple's software compatibility and availability to consumers. Its 3D imagery is only ready for the Google Earth app.
Not the Google Maps app yet. That is crucial. So Apple's got an advantage here because they're going to develop their technology specifically for iOS devices, specifically for their software. They can deliver it a lot faster.
So as the competitive chess game of who has what heats up, it seems Google has made the first move. For Newsy, I'm Christina Hartman. Multiple sources, The Real Story.